Let me welcome my viewers all over the world. Once more, let me welcome to the show Face the Nation GH, Trending Issues and Rebuilding Ghana. As promised, we are on a promise now about Galamsey and the editorial. This is what we are going to do. You're talking about the Galamsey, the fight against Galamsey, whether the nation itself or precisely the current government is on the course of fighting Galamsey or not. This is a very important issue, and we'll discuss it. So look, it's been part of us for so many years, from time immemorial, but it wasn't in this capacity. In the near that much side effects, on our society, and on the lives of the citizens. Mining itself, it was such a huge negative impact or effect on the citizens, the environment, and the nation as a whole, irrespective of the benefits in your free money. But for some time back, any techie trend, foreigners get involved. Even the countries surrounding our neighboring countries in the ground, like Burkina Faso, other countries get involved. So no one to mean in a large capacity unless Chinese foreign dominate, Then we heard about a little like Acheampong and co. But the point is not say defending them. China need be no Ghana baboons to good and they have to collaborate with the local people. And after and Yasha Najinsama, it became a political fight, a failure, especially begin from the traditional rulers. They tried, it failed. And the politicians get themselves involved, it failed. Today we find out why steps are taking in our failing. And you're forming what we call Operation Vanguard, which is the military and the police. They almost here, and that one also failed. Now today, for the past, just 2 weeks ago, the president of the Republic of Ghana, has assigned 200 military men to take over from the Operation Vanguard. So if we're able to identify why the Vanguard failed, then we can tell whether the military man is also going to fail there or not. Because look, we share a lot of effects at their back country in Nima. Look at River Pra. Look at before. And now look, the neighboring surrounding will be the drone epic here. Well, couple of images are nipa at the moment. So can compare how like see even on the river no ground it me burning it's so jaded the so near mine all because of this. Let's do this. Afterwards, you ever get into your trending issues now. I say, Kwakubako vows to expose MPP members involved in Galamsey. Yes. Unim, this is the information I got this morning. Say, ENRA emergency meeting because we're MPP, Council of Elders meeting. Is it Council of State or Council of Elders or NEC? Let me put it that way. One of the bodies, very influential bodies in the party met to discuss about the Galamsey. Unim, it's like topic here, but I'm just giving you the clue. The reason why security forces need fail, it's the same politicians. It's like they are creating image to the citizens that we are fighting the Galamsey menace. But the point is we are not seeing results. Almost fighting, security forces, equipment, they fighting against the local people now. But they tend to do the Galamsey or the small scale mining on their own, unregistered one or illegal one, if I should put it. This is what is happening. Now, I has gotten to the point to say, people like Wakubako, and I heard Kennedy also saying, said the meeting, even though he didn't attend the meeting, but the way Kufado was so angry at some of MPP for was telling them, so we be any legal, they have to come after them. And the sad thing is only, Omujinko for excavator, no more fetcher, no matter. And they use some of the excavator, no matter they are mining for almost. So at this point, what shows military men here do makwe no say yen fan blackmail citizens and say camouflage. You are telling us I wouldn't go for fight it. But at the end of the day, nothing is changing. Your forests say, your rivers say, you be BRS say. That's still Nipana Udo Musa Bigua. I know say Tina Kokubako Nano Podia Babetuano. Or say bad blood, the cross, the star, and the crescent spar in Ghana. Ghana incurs 15 million judgment debt over sale of seized mining equipment. Yes, because illegally, you see, it take a political trend. I'm not surprised. These are some of the effects. From Kusibuafo, fix the country. Government started fixing the country long ago. That was a response from. You see, this is MPP's communication approach, not just approach. Some leading members in the party have taken a stand. So, fix the nation issue. A baby, this is what they are going to do. Almost individuals and almost certain influential people will be start attacking and coming out response to these people. But look, the concern in the country about this fix the nation, I think it's just the beginning. Yeah, I didn't start it will be underestimated, but Marcus almost shared the kind of momentum and the trend I didn't air core. Now I heard saying the president is even willing to make these guys a convenience, because these guys are raising fundamental concern. These are issues that have bothered Ghana for years. Well, you can start from 1951. Okay? Even that part in the crowd, they themselves, they even did war. But I mean, after 92 years here, reversity of multi-party democracy in India, looking at the democratic architecture of Ghana, okay, it's built on transparency, justice, and accountability. But he accepted your democracy, and our ingredients was taken out. And Ubia Bano be 74 years. Look, there is nothing to be called stewardship. There's nothing to be called accountability. Then how do the people get what you call good governance? That is the issue right now, and that is the problem right now. That is why most Ghanaians are showing concern. So it may almost start is hashtag fix the country now. I think it's in the right direction. I know they are using certain celebrities to counter them. Not purposely say it's making MPP look bad. But if Ghanaians will think beyond their political alliance, because when they fix the Accra to Kumasi road, it doesn't only benefit NDC members, neither does it benefit only MPP members. Non-partisan people even get that benefit. It will reduce the number of road accidents. These are very important issues. So be raising concerns, be say, and he said we're addressing it from a political perspective. Now we'll go after the person. Look, let me get you to this story. So now you get you to your main, It have to do with Ibrahim Muhammad, a brother and cement. Look, I think say it's so cheap as 30 Ghana. I will encourage every Ghanaian be as Opia and get to the share. You see, a local person, then the product to Yaba. I know say Alan Shamatin pay working visit to Ibrahim Muhammad cement plant, the Jata cement. I think the guy has done very well. Because your resources, ideas, and your money in our. If you don't know the water without government support, he's still going to manage it because he's been in the business for a very long time. Six Chinese arrested over alleged money laundering and drug peddling. And not at all, because look. Galam say almost as it is. You see, among the government is showing some aggressiveness, or it was have almost change your channels. In as much as you open your border in and out for foreigners, okay, it doesn't mean say you need to regulate you. Ghana prioritizing Kofobi too much. They are so hard on the local people where they don't pay attention to foreigners. A backroom about misbehaving, not to ignore. The Nigerians. Look at how Nigerians are dominating Ghana. Baby, you say you want to ask yourself, Juma from Samuel Okujeto, I say, stop embarrassing Ghana to the world. Okujeto to the national security. I believe that he has not just has hit the point, it's in the right perspective. Yes. Because look, the manner lately is he administer security in the country. And no analysis, no. So me person me komupi. Look, it's a total affront to a democratic country. It's like a regime. No wonder say more tagging national security as a regime forces. Like in Kureko Beach, most of COVID to move for Omunko. No more deploy equipments, no more deploy forces. Look at this demonstration. Look at what happened in Flagstaff. Is it baby, I no more convening for this demonstration. Look at what happened. You deploy tanks and this annual way. It's not. We should find a civilized way. You be mediate our issues now, and yes, our culture of intimidation, because in a way it doesn't help with the democratic nature of the country. I don't want to go into this. You see, I know the winner of the 2024 election, but I will not announce it for now. Reverend Usubempa. That's okay. Simon Osemens, Ashanti Regional Minister, also I don't know whether the Tuesday's attackers are Delta Force members. Definitely, he wouldn't know. It's been a while since I heard from this solid man. It's called Dr. Nyawo Tamakolo. I say journalists are the cause of Ghana's problem. It's a very interesting issue. You see, they are part of it, indeed, to some extent. I agree with him. MPP should tread cautiously. They could go to opposition. Political analysts. Ebo Amwa is warning MPP they should be very careful. That's on the opposition. From Atta Kennedy, reinstate Afoko and Sami Crab. Atta Kennedy to MPP. He said he was responding to Kwabena Japan's issue. If God permit, I will get so much into MPP. The coming back of Kwabena Japan and aftermath of Kwabena Japan and those that suffered that bad fate with him in respect to current General Secretary John Boadu decision I want make say or per se like those presidential hopeful like Carl or or regulatory or more. So it's going to be very hard on them. And I said something to say, indeed, it's in the right direction. But I said, John, I say very careful because in the position, you suspend it or you should be very, very, very careful. Yeah, no crime as I say MPP draft code of conduct for aspirants ahead of internal elections. Okay, the nationwide mobile started from their polling station selection. That thing has also popped up here again. Ex-MPP MP, I say former member of parliament for Tema East, Daniel Nikote Titus Glover, has advised former national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Paula Foko, Sami Crab, to learn from the remorse of reinstated Kwabena Acheampong. Okay, I'm not surprised he's saying this. Church of Pentecost hands over a drug camp prison to Ghana Prison Service. I think they've done very well. John Boadu clarifies, Kwabena Japan applied for his suspension to be lifted. According to Nitiru, okay, we'll go into that story. Now let's talk about this Galamsey issue. I know say beginning, intro kakra about this whole Galamsey. Look, Vanguard no failure I think say there was so much influence in TMR Vanguard Operation Vanguard no failure. Simply because say government and Kasan Crawford and they undermining into Vanguard now more or less like corruption. Either say muska or not. But political influence in the momu failure. I've been telling them this to fix this Galamsey issue. To me, is the most easiest thing our government be able to me. Nipana do mukago we nyasi fight Boko Haram. Okay? We have all what it takes to fight Sa Galamsey. You need the flashpoints, mutu mining. But the point is, what the Nipano Kokoto. Now, one man live up to the code of conduct, only live to the responsibility. Then, what is the purpose of you deploying the military men? That's why the Vanguard failed. They were just there as a mere presence. Meanwhile, the political characters are Ankasano and I do a for A2 gold name. At this point, we say a bedding and on Bessa City. Look at just this river, River Pra. She said, you must see a year, it's soon pa any. Such activity say, what do you expect say be free on the You see, foreigners nearby, and I say, local people now no team me up. Now, Ghana government, through immigration, between me, I check, say, Nipa no over Ghana, and the purpose in or the background. You should let us know. 2, see, taken from immigration perspective, I'm not saying what tax a Chinese for you, Baba, no, that's some that comes to the country on Baba for trading. But that's all my who money track you be or to be any even countries say, I try and watch you know that don't Baba. 2, the politicians now Casanso are hiding behind the security forces. I deal we shouldn't take them more than 60 days to stop. And this is what I've always been suggesting. The government now ain't taking absolute control of the small scale mining. Now at least we employ about 10% of the population. Because people be brain here. And because illegal mining, but the government need to take it upon themselves. Say, I feel it's like they take something like I feel Ghana. It's like a corporate. It's like Ghana. Say cocoa processing company are owned by the country, and existing government companies going good to me site Tibia. The government is after me and my employing for a bar will be blaming government and so when to me I'm regulating here. That affect environment now. These are the issues that are very important that you need to be looking into. Because I said no matter what we do, NQC baby, because I suggest you do my way. Me the danger I'm going say. See, I'm ye pet is compromise your integrity or no baby. They will end up no so baba begal. I'm saying in Africa about the case. Because I listened to the Operation Vanguard, they know dear anymore. Papa because at one point, no more poking with a huge amount of money. But you see how many of them and let it go. And we know that Ghana, one institution, this is wrong, one institution when it comes to discipline. Said you almost hold it to almost value almost standard. There Ghana Armed Forces. So recently years started almost getting involved with political and electoral violence. Yeah, said be 18 to almost agree. But no there are certain senior officers in the armed forces. So at the end of the course or teach my in as for one day they will bring those young guys to book. Let there be a change of government. They will pay them. They will punish them for that. See, I got to buy citizens. 200 men a deploy away. The politicians need jai, so moon a shot and I say there wouldn't be any need to deploy these people. I mean, this is how bad the situation has become, and there's a lot of reports in your mind. But you see, here's the case. I say, Ube play selectiveness. It's not going to help. Obi Mube no jaomo. Maybe Monswaye. Not only the unjaomo. Excavator and to buy one is very expensive. And now no pay. I listen to Nitiru. Let's get to what Nitiru was saying. I'll say 28 excavators, 267 Chan funds destroyed in government Galamsey fight. Let's do this. Fine. It be some people advocate say it's new equipment na yen destroy no, so that into me return it back to. But to me that is not even enough. Okay, you must say government be confiscating a government at all and now say, look, initially I'm on warnings are on my but the point is I didn't know no. Almost including high profile people in the country there and that's nipa kakrebi. Because it here, Okasemo said the Ghana Armed Forces have destroyed the excavators, the chunk fans, and other heavy equipment used for illegal mining activities in some regions. Dominic Nitiru, the Minister for Defense, who disclosed that at a press conference that the destruction formed part of the government effort to end illegal mining, popularly known or referred to as Galamsey. The equipment and the excavators were seized in Chifo Praso, River Pra, according to the minister. I want to make the pictures natural. One do my Pra River now. I propose a unjin the Korean pose, Bia, unim that area na na sa wafa honum da no on kasempo sa area na yetumi ase honum aye honum basasa all in the name of God. And the certain say citizens no go about 80% go raw gold in Poda. Yeah, so few people know my control country, you know. I'm gonna control Ghana, so no matter taking advantage always at the expense of the people. And the same people will always vouch for them, and you'll be defending them. All right, I'll say a big thank you to everyone. And we'll end today's section. And tomorrow, I promise, we'll get solely into international politics. I know there's a lot that is going on.